Good morning, Beaver Nation.
My name is Aubrey.
And my name is Mr. C.
Today is Thursday, June 11th, the last day of school.
All right.
We made it,
Good job,
Beaver
Beaver
Nation.
Nation. Woohoo! We did it. We did it. Hey guys, we have a slam-packed show today. This is going to be our longest show yet, which that's okay.
Yeah.
I really don't want it to end, but but we've got a lot going on today, so hope you enjoy it. Mm-hmm. We want to start off by saying, first of all, thank you to whomever sent us some cookies. Oh, this was awesome. What a way to start our day. Miss Marin came down with some cookies for Carter this morning because he finished 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. And she also has some cookies from one of you out there in Beaver Nation who just was so kind and sent us some cookies. Miss Pirate, you'd be very, very pleased with this person because she was kind and sent us the cookies. Thank you so much. We love them, and we plan on eating every one of them. It's been hard all day just sitting here looking at these cookies. So the show is over. These cookies are gone.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Miss Marin, thank you for making these cookies for us. You are a ridiculously talented cookie maker, and we are very fortunate to have you as part of Beaver Nation. If y'all need any cookies, make sure you get in contact with Miss Marin. Her company is Y'all Need Cookies. I'll put the link down below.
Now, what starts with the letter C? Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C. Who cares about the other things? C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh, C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Hey, you know what? A round cookie with one bite out of it looks like a C.
Also, we want to say congratulations to everybody for persevering this year, and especially our 5th graders and our 8th graders. They had their moving on ceremonies yesterday. Oh, I like this one. You like that one?
Yeah.
I like that.
That one's all in your face.
It's all in my face, all up in my face. They had their moving on ceremonies yesterday, and it was good to see them getting ready to go to middle school and high school. Unbelievable. Congratulations to you guys. We're proud of y'all, and we love you. And if you're leaving Little River, we're going to miss you.
Yep. Let's do Would You Rather.
All right, last one of the year.
Do you want to go first?
Yes, ma'am. Aubrey, would you rather live in a house with trampoline floors or aquarium floors?
Ooh, this one's hard. Trampoline floors.
Trampoline floors, why is that?
Because if we get mad or something and we stump, and the glass would break.
Oh, so this way you just jump on the floor.
And then also for the trampoline, you just jump up.
Yeah, but like you'd be hitting your head on the roof, on the ceiling all the
Yeah,
time.
but then it's payback because they're mad.
Well, okay. But I feel like we'd be going to the ER a whole lot. But, you know, in an aquarium, you could fall in the water all the time.
Yes.
All right, what do you have for me?
Would you rather spend the rest of your life in a sailboat or an RV?
Sailboat or an RV? Oh, definitely an RV.
Yes.
Definitely. Because then you could travel around the nation. You could go all over the place. Mr. Jason and I could go to the race. He could ride with me to the race for once and just hang out in the RV. That'd be fun.
And also, you have beds and stuff in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely an RV. That's a good one.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Here's Mrs. Nichols with our quote of the day.
Quote of the
That's
day.
the words of the day.
Oh, that's the words of the day. Hold on. Here it is. Quote of the day. Thank you.
Good morning, Beaver Nation. It's Miss Nichols here with your quote today. And today's quote comes from Peter Pan, Disney. It says never say goodbye because saying goodbye means going away. And going away means forgetting. So I'm not going to say goodbye for the summer. I'm just going to tell you that I hope you have a wonderful, fun, safe, and enjoyable summer. And I look so forward to seeing you returning to school in the fall. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mrs. Nichols. Thank you for your faithfulness each day, sending us a quote, and for your dedication to the show. Here's Mrs. Diamond with our last daily dose of Disney.
Hey Beaver Nation, it's Miss Diamond coming to you with your final daily dose of Disney because today is the last day of school. I saved this one for last because this is my favorite unknown Disney fact. It's one of my favorite, I think it's one of the coolest Disney facts. So when you go to the Magic Kingdom, you are not on ground level. Well, you're thinking to yourself, what? I'm standing on pavement. I'm on ground level. No, you're not. You are actually on the second floor of the Magic Kingdom. There is a whole city underneath the Magic Kingdom that Walt specifically created so cast members don't have to cross into various lands, meaning a cast member from Tomorrowland doesn't have to go into Fantasyland. He said that detracts from the magic. So underneath is called the Utilidors. Underneath the Magic Kingdom is humongous. I mean, cars, trucks right under there. That's where the garbage gets sent. It is one of the coolest places ever. It's actually very neat. All right, Beaver Nation, it is our last day together. And as Mickey Mouse Clubhouse would say, now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C, see you real soon. K-E-Y. Why? Because we like you. M-O-U-S-E. Miss you, Beaver Nation. Have a great summer.
Thank you, Mrs. Diamond. Your segment has been so important to our show. Even though we weren't able to go out much during the quarantine, you were able to take us on little vacations every day. And it was a lot cheaper that way too, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Thank you for your dedication also to the show.
Joke time.
Joke time. All right, hold it up. Can they see it?
Yeah.
Joke time. I bet that cookie's gonna taste funny.
What?
All right, go ahead.
What's the best thing to put into one of Miss Marin's cookies?
I don't know, sugar, strawberries.
Your teeth.
Oh, I'm gonna put my teeth into them. Don't worry about that.
Yes, especially this one that I showed. Here's Mr. Hill with our words of the day.
Good morning, Beaver Nation. This is Mr. Hill with your words of the day. The English word of the day is swan song. Swan song means the last performance or piece of work by an actor, athlete, writer, or artist. La palabra del día en español es verano. En inglés, verano significa summer. This Words of the Day segment and this episode of Good Morning Beaver Nation is our swan song, our last performance before we all leave for El Verano, summer. I hope you all have a great summer and keep learning new words in any language by reading, and reading some more. Have a great summer, Beaver Nation.
Thank you, Mr. Hill, and thank you also for stepping in and helping out with the show. Your videos were really cool, and everybody loves your voice.
Yes.
Yeah, you got such a cool voice.
Birthday time.
Birthday time. Here we go.
Last birthday of the year.
Birthday of the year.
Yes, glasses that we can see through.
I gotta be honest, I won't miss wearing this hat every day.
You still can wear it every day.
I'm not. Okay. All right, what do we have today?
We have 2 birthdays today. Corey in 2nd grade.
And Keyshawn in 7th grade. Happy
birthday.
Oh,
Oops.
You blew the blowout out. Happy birthday, everybody. How awesome to have your birthday on the last day of school.
I know.
Like, I feel like you wouldn't even need a present. That's like a present enough,
Yes.
right?
That will be a present from the school.
In case you haven't heard, Mrs. Bailey Smith is retiring after 41 years of teaching. We surprised her yesterday with a car parade.
Hey, Miss Bailey Smith, this parade is for you. Try not to have a wreck. We love you. We'll miss you.
T Sizzle is putting together a complete video that I'll get to you as soon as we get it. Here's an update from Mrs. Bailey Smith.
Hello, River. Mrs. Bailey Smith here in my art studio. I just could not let this crazy school year end without having a chance to say goodbye and to say thank you for being just the most amazing school ever. I've always told people that art doesn't happen in your hands. Art doesn't come from there. It comes from here and here. And my job as your art teacher has been to fill this with good ideas and skills and know how to make things, inspire this so that your imagination and your heart are going wild. And by the time it gets to here, your artwork is amazing, and so are you. I love you. I'll miss you. And you'll always be in my heart. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mrs. Bailey Smith.
And let me just say personally how much I'm going to miss you, Mrs. Bailey Smith. When I first started teaching, 20 years ago at Little River, you were one of the first ones that was took an interest in me and helped me out all the time, and I really appreciated it. And you just took an interest in my kids and all the kids, but my kids, and so that meant a lot to me. I love you very much, and I'm going to miss you.
Let's see what the Torians have for us today.
Oh, I was just getting ready for my next Zoom meeting. This week I'd like to share with you some of the best books I've read this school year. They are The Littles, the Magic Treehouse series, Ragweed, Christie's Great Idea from the Babysitters Club. I'd like to read more of those. And Paddington. This summer, you're going to have more time to read, so I hope you'll check a few of these out. Oh, and one more thing. 2 of my colleagues are retiring this year. Some of you may not know this, but Miss Marlowe was my 3rd grade teacher, and Miss Bailey Smith was my art teacher. I'll sure miss working with them, but we'll see them soon. Have a great summer. Bye.
Thank you, Torians. Here's Mrs. Hollins with her 2 truths and a lie reveal.
Hey Beaver Nation, it's Mrs. Holmitz. I'm back for my reveal. So, yes, I am able to drive a forklift. In high school, I drove a forklift for a lumber company. I moved carpets and cabinets and plywood and shingles all over the store for them. Number 2, I was called Pumpkinhead as a little girl. It was because of the bright orange color of my hair. But I have not lived in 4 states. I have lived in 2 states. I've lived in New York for 25 years, and I have lived in North Carolina for 25 years. See you soon.
Thank you, Mrs. Holmitz. Here's Gabriella, Walter, and Jeremiah's mom, Miss Eliana, with a thank you.
Hi, Little River. This is Mrs. Cabrera, and I just want to say thank you to all my kids' teachers. I want to thank Miss Gerdes from 2nd grade. I want to thank Miss Harrop, Mr. Torian, and Miss Stockberger. And I want to thank Miss Ross Ms. Lewis and Ms. Owens for an amazing job that they did throughout this whole learning at home situation. You guys were amazing. You were very supportive to my kids, and I am forever grateful. And I thank you for all the support that you guys gave my kids. We love you and we miss you guys. And once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you guys for an amazing job. Mr. C, we love your Good Morning Beaver Nation. That gave us a reason to get up and do things every day. Motivation, so that was awesome. Thank you. And Dr. Huggins, thank you for having amazing teachers in your staff. And we love our school and couldn't have a better school to go to. Love you guys. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Eliana. Go on to Kelsey. She's going to tell us about our final habit, number 7.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Cox, and I want to share some tips on sharpening the saw while in quarantine. Sharpening the saw means finding ways to continue and improve yourself in a balanced way. This can be challenging to do during quarantine when all we have been doing is staying at home. I want to give you some ideas on how to improve in these areas of your life while in quarantine. Physically, spiritually, and mentally, socially, and emotionally. You can improve physically by using the extra time we have at home to get outside, breathe some fresh air, and exercise. Ride bikes, build forts, and help your parents work in the yard. That will keep you active. You can improve spiritually and mentally by taking extra time thinking, reading, meditating, and writing. Turn off the screens and let yourself concentrate on the things you are most passionate about. You can improve socially and emotionally by connecting with people through ways like Zoom, FaceTime, and other apps that your parents allow you to use. Please make sure you are being safe online and not allowing strangers access to you in any way, but we can continue to hang out and have fun with friends, even when we can't actually be together. I hope these tips help you sharpen the saw, even when you're quarantined. Have a great day, Beaver Nation.
Thank you, Kelsey. Whew. I told y'all we had a full show today, hadn't we?
Yes.
Now, the part you've all been waiting for.
You mean the part you've been waiting for?
That's what I said, the part I've been waiting for. Free
food Friday.
Well, Thursday. Free food Thursday.
Oh.
Free food Friday on Thursday.
Yes.
All right, let's see what we have. Oh.
I'm scared.
Now, I'm a little nervous about this because apparently Mr. Jason and Miss Carmen were going back and forth about what they were going to do. And Mr. Jason's always the one that brings us like the really good, like hamburgers. And although Miss Carmen did get us the chocolate covered bacon that time.
Yes. That's the only
She's
good
also
thing.
responsible for the okra and the
Yes.
guacamole and the cauliflower.
This is
All right.
slimy.
Here is the card. Let's see what we have. Oh no. Miss Carmen is in town today. Sorry. Enjoy your pickled asparagus.
No!
What, is that even a thing?
Yes.
That's almost like pickled again. Is that all they do? Is it's like a French fry. Oh.
I need a napkin. Someone get me a napkin.
Wasn't this a character on VeggieTales? Did you ever watch VeggieTales? Here we go. Here, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carter. Here, take one. Oh, told y'all when Miss Carmen is in town. Come on. Once again.
You gave me a fat one.
Once again, I don't know which end to eat. There's 2 ends to this thing.
End. Don't we eat this end?
Carter doesn't know. All right, here we go. Come on, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's the last one. You ready? 1, and you gotta eat it. Oh, she took a bite. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's got an aftertaste to it. Woo! Mr. Jason just showed up with the second part. Oh. Oh, it burns the back of my throat. Does it hurt you?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, that makes me sweat a little bit. Okay, so we've got a letter from them and a box, hopefully from Mr. Jason. Dear Mr. C. and Aubrey, I gotta hold it way back here. Dear Mr. C. and Aubrey, thank you for allowing us to be a small part of Good Morning Beaver Nation, and a lot of people's favorite part, by the way. That's what I said, they didn't say that. We have enjoyed all the shows and appreciate the hard work you both put into the show. We know all of Beaver Nation is proud of you and appreciates you bringing some fun and educational facts while everyone had to stay home. We hope you, your family, and all of Beaver Nation have a great summer. Now celebrate with some sweet treats for the final show. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Love the Harris crew. Jason, Carmen, Landon, Reed, and Bay. Mm-hmm. This is more like it. Oh, it's more pickled asparagus. They put more pickled asparagus in there, Aubrey.
You didn't even open it.
Just kidding. Here it is. Let's see what's in there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know what it is. A cookie, a piece of cake?
Pie.
Pie? I don't even care. It looks good.
Look at this pie. It looks so good.
What is this kind
Oh
of?
my gosh, it's like...
Hey, this isn't a trick, is it? Like pickled asparagus pie? No, okay. Mr. Jason gave me the thumbs up. Let's see.
I can't open it. Oh, mine has like cream.
Oh, that's real good. Like peanut butter or something? That's real good. That makes up for that pickled asparagus.
Yes, it does.
Well, thank you guys very, very much for watching the show. All 58 episodes of the show. We really have loved doing it. And, you know, a lot of people see us and tell us, oh, you're doing a great job. We love it. And it would not have been possible without a lot of help from a lot of people. So thank you. I've had the best co-host in the world. She's got a full mouth. I've had the best co-host in the world. I love you very much. I've really enjoyed doing this with you. So thank you for everybody who's helped out. But most of all, thank you, Beaver Nation, for watching. We could have a great show, and if nobody watches it, it doesn't matter. So you guys have tuned in every day. We appreciate it. We love y'all, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Oh, yeah. Summertime. There we go. Bye, guys. We will see you soon.